I want to welcome you all to this reading. Actually, this is more of a guidance, a coffee leaf guidance or a coffee grind guidance. I don't go into the future, but I did something really funny. Our cup our cup, look at that. It has lines in it, and I could feel that it was getting ready to crack. So I put glue in there, quick glue, super glue, and I put it on the cup. And look at that. I can't even move it. I don't know how I did this. It's so funny. And and look what happened. At the start was Pisces. It is really, it's funny. But anyway, what I want to do is I want you to really get into close your eyes and while we're doing this reading, each sign, I'm gonna go over each sign. I'll just go and pick the quick, a quick whatever showing up for that sign for this coming week. And I want you, this crystal is very, it has a very healing power. I just cleanse it and uh, concentrated it uh, and I want you to close your eyes to get out of your head, get out of beta, and just focus. Hold this in your hand. And just focus that you're holding this crystal in your hand. Try it. Try it, you guys. You will be surprised to see the difference. You'll be surprised, you know? So do that. Hold it in your hand. And I am going to pick a card for each one. It's the animal tarot and I'm gonna shuffle and it just put it there. I'm gonna pick and adjust every, it's gonna be short for everyone. At the bottom of the video, you can look for your own sign. If you just wanna watch your sign, it will be nice to watch your uh, uh, sun and your moon, okay, if you know them. So okay, let's do this. Okay, Pisces. My goodness, it's so funny. It got glued on that. Listen, this is, oh my gosh, whatever happened, you were so focused um, on yourself. You praying, you meditating, you asking for guidance. And all the time you are attracting different people. You have an owl, you have a wisdom in there, but that wisdom was kind of uh, it's like obscured, it's like there's so much darkness in there. You have glasses, but the glasses were dark. And there is an owl. Look at this. This is an owl. I just put this up here. I love that. You have an owl, you have wisdom. So finally, you figured out something. You went through something early this year that you realized you need to change those glasses and put the glasses that more clearer. And I see you more relaxed. You more relaxed. You're laying back in a chair. You're thinking. You more relaxed. You're looking up, and there is love. There is love. There is a horse. I think many of you probably have your horse. Maybe you found somebody. Maybe you met someone, and this is the right horse. This is a love because there is a, a heart up there, and there is a head of a lamb behind the horse, which tell me you had to go through little sacrifices to uh, to be able to stay in balance and keep the love. And it is showing in here that you you're coming up to a place where you're releasing something. Whatever you're releasing, the road is still um, a little bit um, blocked. A little bit blocked. It's not a big block, but there is a little bit block till you figure out how to get out of that block. There is a knife and it is a cutting cord. You have to cut a cord. And so many times we are too much in our head. And I hope you holding this crystal in your hand. Whatever is you have to release. I'm hoping you release it right now because the road is open, but there is a big dark spot, right? There is a big dark spot. Look at that. Up there. You just have to, if you don't release things and it change, so you can fly like an eagle, you will end up with this little dark spot right in the future. So my darling, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. That's for Pisces. And I'm going to pick a card. I'm not going to shuffle. I don't want this to take forever. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at this. This is This is beautiful. You got the peacock. Release. It is time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. Okay, this is for Pisces. Okay, so we go to Aries, and Aries. No, Aries, you are Ah, you had so many obstacles, but there is magic between those obstacles. And they kept coming back and kept coming back, and you're really not paying attention. There is magic in between. You have M, and God sent you many people on your path to help you. To send you a message to help you figure out how to step out of all this, how to change what you are going through. Listen, you need to listen, you need to pay attention. This is so beautiful. On Right now at this time, it seemed like something cleared up. It is so beautiful. It's like it's not as chaotic, but uh, you have a fairy, you have a magic in your head. You dream in something, but this dream is kind of coming true finally, but it is taking a bit of time. You have a road, it is open, and on this road you're climbing up. That means you're changing whatever you're changing in your life right now. Um, you are coming to a road that is opening up, but you have people coming from both sides, climbing up to come there to that road. So I don't know what that is. Maybe it is a business, maybe it is something you dreamt of, maybe it is a group, maybe it is something in your life that you wanted. And finally, it is coming true, but probably through your vision with other people. Hold this in your hand, and I hope you have your eyes closed, because if you do, if you do, uh, you tap into whatever you need to heal, whatever you need to let go. Remember, you creating a God inside of you. You can't stay trapped in those resistant emotions, you know? You have to really uh, you have to really get yourself free. You have to get yourself free. While you have your eyes closed, I want you to deep breathe and into the stone, this crystal. Okay, let's pick a card for you. Oh my gosh, the magician. Oh my goodness, the magician. I told you, you have so many M's in there, so much magic. Unicorn, you got the unicorn, and I'll say look up unicorn in the as an animal guide, spirit guide, and see what it tell you. Unicorn, there is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. A unicorn for you, Aries. Oh my goodness. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Oh my gosh, Taurus, I tell you, I'm a Taurus. So we went through quite a bit of strange feelings this year. Um, the bottom of the cup, whatever happened, you guys, I shared a bit of my life story on a video just to show you, you don't have to you don't have nobody uh, uh, tell you this is your fate. This is your fate and accept it. No, no, no. I don't believe that. I never accepted nothing. I know when things are bad, they are bad. I got to get out of it. I couldn't get out of things right away, but I kept trying. But the part is there is magic behind that. And where the magic come is when you are uh, 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 okay, at one point you are bowing down. It's like your back is all the way down. Another point you're sitting down, your back is still bowed down. Heavy burdens, heavy burdens. And then you stood up so tall and you said, that's it. I need to figure out my future. I cannot have faith and other people decide how I'm going to live my life. I got to find a way. The thing is, you guys, if you don't ask, if you don't listen, if you don't feel, if you don't share, you're never gonna get there. And it requires so much of that, so much of healing between sharing, speaking up your emotions, not to jerks to put you down, to somebody that you feel safe with, to someone, not just any person, because the people are going on their journey and it doesn't mean that they are healed. They're not healed. So they can really advise you whatever they thought it is good for them. No, no, you need to dig deep inside. And what I see in here, you climbed up, you have many hands, many feet. I feel like you have it's like the goddess in India, where she has so many hands and so many legs and uh, and you climbing up. It is like, no, nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing is gonna stop me. This is how I feel. You got a message. You have your hands up in the air. Okay, God, here I am. I need you. I'm grateful for everything, but help me change my life. Help me move forward. Okay. And the road is kind of clearing up. Just like your eyes are wide open. You are at a point in your life right now, like you went through this cocoon, and all of a sudden you opened up, your eyes wide open. It's like, wow, I went through so much in life, but I didn't see this. I healed a lot. I worked on myself, but this part I didn't pay attention to. I'm grateful. Your hands up in the air. You are in gratitude. You have love on your right side, and you have messages on the other side, which tell me if you're looking for someone, you may meet your uh, love, your partner in life, and or for me, it feel like this heart is is looking for love, for guidance, for just to be in peace, to be able to give, to be able to touch people, to be able to heal myself and others. And I wish that for you too. On the other side, there is letter. A letter is messages. You're getting into messages. Your intuition is getting deeper. Your intuition is opening up. Your throat chakra, you guys, you got to speak because that's the intuition. That's what opened the intuition. If your throat chakra is blocked, you cannot speak up, okay? So, and I feel like this future is coming for us. The future is coming for us is so beautiful. It is opening up to a beautiful, beautiful, uh, 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 different. You are on a different path, different path. Okay, let me pick a card for Taurus. Oh, I have this from another card in here. How did I get that in here? Mm-mm. Okay. Well, you know what? I have to read that card for you too, because I feel like, wow, how did this card come in here? I haven't used this card forever. Panda. Oh, panda. Look up the panda, the spirit animal guide of panda. Panda, sorry. The implementation of a brilliant new idea may get off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. So don't give up, my friends. Don't give up. You have to use your mind. You have to use uh, body. You have to use your senses. You have to use your feeling. If you want to heal, you have to use everything in order to refine the path. And we got this card, Aqua Aura. I love this. I cannot believe I cannot believe this was inside this card. Maybe, probably it has been there forever. I can't believe that we got it. The Tauruses. Healthy communication and relationships, heart-to-heart discussion, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Okay, you guys. Okay, Geminis. Wow, Geminis. Geminis, the bottom of the cup, uh, you have your hands wide open. You have your it's like you're ready to receive. You're ready to receive, um, but this is weird. It's like you got a message from you got a dragonfly. You have your hands up in the air and you have a dragonfly. It's like you wishing something, and the dragonfly came to give you a message, and you took your foot and you kicked the dragonfly. What the heck? What is wrong with you? When you don't like something, sit with it. Sit with it. It is so important to sit with it and see why this message came to you, because there is magic behind this message, okay? There is a magic behind the message. And it's like your two sides, you're both you are twins, so both twins standing above that dragonfly, and they crashing her. One of you crashing her, bending her down. One of you hitting her on the head. There is a message that came to you lately. I want you to listen to it. Go back, sit with it. You have a scale, but the scale is broken on one side. And you don't care because you're standing on that side that's broken, and you say, I don't care if it is broken. I can put it up this way and I can balance it that way and I can do what I want. But you have your little girl right there on that scale, and the little girl begging you, the little girl is touching your heart. So whatever is her feet is in your heart. It's not your root chakra, not your sacral, not your solar. it's in your heart, and that tell me you've been wounded, you've been hurt, and you weren't able to really heal that part in you. So pay attention, you guys, please pay attention. Make sure you holding this in your hand, you have your eyes closed, you breathe in deeply. If this touched you, whatever is that feeling, I want you to let it out. Let it out in your eye mind. I want you to let it out in this crystal. Look how it start to get yellow, this crystal. You know, this is started to get yellow. Please do that. And you think life is just fine. You are able you are able to go through it because you are in control. And it depends how you are in your control, my darling, because if your scale is broken, you're not in control. Okay, it is the ego in control. So you need to address the ego, and you need to find a way to get to your spirit, to your higher higher self. Get out of the ego. It is those feelings that keep you broken. Get out, and you have the eyes of an owl. This. Wow, the eyes of an owl. It's like you have two of them. It was way big the past in the late past, which mean not long ago. But now the universe giving you another owl, but with as a smaller owl. You gain lots of wisdom throughout your life going through these paths that really hurt you. And what I see in here, the line, there is a line that's a block in your way, or it was, or you thought there is no way I can go through this line. I'm stuck right here. No, you're not stuck. This is why you have the owl right there. Wisdom, you guys, wisdom. Everything is in your hand. You address your emotion, you address your feeling, you address your senses, you address your connection with the universe, you get grounded, and guess what? That line is kind of breaking off and falling off, falling off. Okay. Wow, you got the hermit, firefly. Take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. Be a beacon for others on their path for a spiritual enlightenment. Wow, I love that. I love that. You guys, Geminis, you have lots that you can give. Please fix your scale, get in balance, let go of things you don't need. Pay attention, get grounded. You are the God inside of you. You have to get out of your ego to get in touch with that, to heal it, to grow it, to become the person you're meant to be, right? Okay. Cancer. Wow, Cancer. Man, you have so many monkeys around you. Sorry, something was. Cancer. You have so many people around you. You standing and you have people all in circles, and everybody jumping here and jumping there. There is nothing grounded, nothing grounded, nothing grounded. Okay. I feel uh, uh, you have a seahorse. Look up that seahorse, and you have two people that playing up and down, you know, on a seesaw, and so life is a little bit complicated lately, a little bit out of order. not complicated, well, out of order. And when something is out of order, it brings fear. But I feel don't fear because things are clearing up soon and you are walking into a new door. I love it. I love it. You are walking into this new door, this new path. It just open up for you. And uh, you walking toward it. You walking toward it. There is somebody inside that door that's waiting for you. There is something waiting for you. This is a new path you walking it through. This is beautiful because above that you have hearts and hearts. And you have an owl too. You have an owl too. It's so interesting. Um, you have an owl and you have a heart. There is lots of love in this, whatever has been going on. And because there is lots of love, things are gonna clear up very soon and things will get back to normal. Okay, let's look. Strengths, oh my gosh. How much do you need this card? Because all the chaos, boom, 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 everybody around, they're not grounded, they're seesawing, they're playing, they're not focused. Strength. Maasai lion and lamb. True strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. I love this for you, Cancer. This is beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, Leo. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Here we come into Leo and everything is clearing up. Leo, you are in the air. I love that. Leo is my rising sign. So anyway, I have two horses in there and you standing like a what you call it, a dove. You are like a dove. You are very wise, very peaceful, very kind. You're sweet, and you have two horses guiding you. You have two men in your life. Horse is a man, someone that guide you, that here to help you go and to the path you need to go through, or to make you feel the gem you are, you know. Uh, and it doesn't mean that two men that they are, you have two lovers. No, you could have one lover and you could have your dad, you know. I mean, you could have two people there really empowering you because you go in between those two men and you have this gem right here. This it's a gem. It is not this, but it is um, um, a crystal, you know, it's a crystal. It's something that's it's a healing that a gem, but at the same time, it is you. You have that gift and you need to find it. You need to really see it. On both sides of the gifts, um, you have the letter M, which is magic, and you have a bird. And between the letter M and the bird, magic is gonna happen. Something changing, something new, you know. And there is one person that from those two men that they're really watching you move forward, and one of them is really bowing down to his knees to kind of help you move a little further on the path into a better path, and the other one is like opening the arm and accepting and receiving whatever it is, or giving you healing energy or love, you know. So you move into a new path, and I really like that. There are so many glasses on that path, you know, so many glasses. I love that. I love the glasses because That tell me you have a key to an open door. But the thing is, to have those keys, to be able to find those keys, you have to go through the different glasses. That means you have to look at things differently. Don't stay stuck in your own ways. Take the keys and open a new doors to every situation you go through. And you will find that when you do that, it is like it is that you have like a fountain. It's like the water. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It is healing. It's creating. This water is flowing all over the place. It's just beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Okay, think about something and let's open a card. Oh, I don't know what is that. Two of Winter. Dashang dog. If I said it right, if I didn't, sorry. Procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you are torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. Follow your inner guidance. Okay, you guys. Virgo, oh my gosh, Virgo, I love it. It's like life is opening up for you. Life is just, wow, wow, it's a clearing up. This is the first sign that I got so much clarity. This is the, look, this is the Virgo. This is the Virgo, and this right here. Look, look. You see how it is not dark no more like the before, like the others before you? I love this. I love this. Okay. Um, whatever happened in your life, whatever happened, you and somebody else holding hands, like three of you in there holding hands. I don't know who is who or what is what, but there is a situation between three people. It really brought a little bit of resistant or a struggle. But when you three put your hand together, things change. It's like and I see magic behind you. I see magic behind it. And a horse that carrying one of you, maybe it is you, and taking you further up. Uh, I love that. I love that. You are guided, you guys. You are so guided. You standing up finally. You are on this horse. And then you stood up. You stood up and you look up. The horse taking you fast, running like a crazy. And you said, this is going too fast. This is why I am not in tune with who I am no more. I need to focus. So you stood up on the horse and you looked up to the sky and you have this angel above you and you have this dragon behind you and you don't want to go that road no more. This horse was taking you to a place of more darkness or maybe backward in life, and you notice that. You notice that. It is not that your past was bad, no, but there are things happening that life was going too fast and you're not in the present moment. You need to let go of whatever holds you. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and blow it out, because you got so exhausted to the point that you just sat down, you just can't take it no more. This dragon behind you make you sit down and focus on who you are, what you want. Gather your information together and your little girl or your little boy, you stood that you said it's like your little girl is something to do with childhood, because this little girl or little boy, when you laid back and you just ready to give up, this little boy or little girl is like trying to wake you up, trying to pull your feet, but you weren't listening. You just don't, you just exhausted. You were exhausted, mentally exhausted. And you stood up, you sat up, you sat up. You're not laying back no more. You sat and you held your little girl or your little boy in your arm and you promised them. You have your hand on their head. You promising them something. You promising them probably that you're gonna make life better. You promising them that magic is coming. Something is gonna change. And guess what? Guess what, you guys? I love that. Virgo, life cleared up for you. Life, it's just so many things cleared up. Mentally, you probably got it cleared up. You let go of the emotion and you mentally cleared up. And then you jumped like a bear, you climbing up, and it's like nobody is gonna stop me. Now I know what I want. And that road in front of me, the more clearer I am, the more it is not blocked no more. So you fanning away whatever it is. You fanning off things. You fanning off things. Close your eyes again, my friend. Close your eyes and take a deep breath and just blow it up. I'm gonna channel the energy that you're blowing up into these crystals. Let's do it again. Wow, I love that. I love that. Wow, King of Winter. Oh my gosh, humpback whale. You got the humpback whale. At this time, it is very important that you communicate clearly, be objective and unemotional, and act as professionally as possible. If you need advice, seek out the most experienced expert you can find. Don't go and get advice from a regular person who's struggling in their life too. Everyone is different. And people so much in their emotion, they will guide you to the wrong road. Find someone professional. Libra, 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 Libra. Wow, Libra. I don't know what is going on with you, Libra, but hey, man, you had some magic happen lately. It happened already. And you standing up so strong, and uh, you have this big, huge bird. It's like the universe blessed you tremendously. The universe blessed you. And this big bird right in front of you. And there is telepathy. Telepathy in here. It's like you're talking to this universe. You're talking to this big, huge bird. This huge bird is as big as you are, and it is white and beautiful. And to me, this is a blessing from the universe. The universe gave you something, and instead of you, it's like you're running to get it. But there is a telepathy issue in there. Uh, this bird is trying to give you a message. A message: do not rush. Do not rush with decisions. Do not rush and take advantage of what the universe gave you. Think about what's coming next. Where use it wisely, whatever it is. And finally, you got to that point. It's like you figured out, okay, you have this tooth. So there is something you have to let go of. And you know what? We all have this addiction. We all have addictions. Some of us, addiction of gossip. Some of us, addiction of eating, drinking, drugging. Some of us, addiction of cannot sit still, cannot sit still to focus and get in our element so we do things the way it's supposed to. This is you, Libras. This is you. Okay, you need a balance. So please get back in there. Take the time because life is getting so nice. It is like life has gotten so nice, so beautiful. It cleared up. It cleared up. And you have this face of a man, and there is like a mountain man, this the face of a mountain man. But this face of mountain man come after the glasses been used. Okay, so you're coming up, you're moving up, you're moving forward, but the universe saying, you fell back down on your butt. Please put those glasses on. Focus on what you do, what you're doing. You have this big mountain, a big butterfly flying on above the mountain, and you have on the side of the mountain the face of a mountain man. And what that uh, tell me um, you can withstand anything and everything. You climb in the mountain, you're strong, you're capable. Just keep yourself in balance, okay? Let me see what we got in here. The High Priestess, oh my gosh, you got the owl. My goodness, wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. This is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. Isn't that beautiful? How beautiful this card is. Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio. Wow, you had a swan. You had a swan. How beautiful. A swan. The universe gave you a swan, but you didn't see it. You are too much in this beta energy. You're too much fogged up in your brain, worrying about this and this and this and this, that you're not paying attention to to that big swan that God gave you. You have a butterfly. The butterfly is waiting. It's like, okay, I'm right here. My wings are open, but I'm not flying. I just need you to pay attention. Come on, I need you to pay attention. And um, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, you um, wow, all of a sudden, things are cleared, something cleared up. You are very intuitive, my Scorpio, very intuitive people. Something is like you had a fairy that really, I want to pick something for you. Hold on, fairy cards. Oh my gosh, wait. I have those fairies here. Sorry, you guys. I want to pick a fairy for you. We will do that because you have this fairy. It's like something came, something touched you, touch your heart, touch your mind, and all of a sudden you have magic happen. You start to see things differently, and this your intuitive mind is like your eyes. I wish you can see me, pointing to my third eye. Your eyes open up, your eyes open up so wide, and something in you started like a new mushroom. Something in you gave a birth to an idea, to a vision, to a whatever it is. You gave a birth to something, and all of a sudden you are you have things, you have magic happening. Your third eye opened up, you have eyes, your third eye, you are amazed at what you can see and what can you create and what can you come to conclusion with. Life start to open up like one door after the other, and it is beautiful. So my friends, just stay still because okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and just pick one. I'm gonna pick this one. Oh, this this one. Wow, look at this one. This is the fairy I picked, and it said, actually, this was inside this. Save trees. Save the trees is the same one. Um, Paper can be made from any plant fiber, not just trees. Um, we use a tree free. Oh, I don't know why this came up. Mm, this is not the cards. Oh, I thought those are cards that have something written on them, and it is not. Okay, let me see. I got to pick a card for you guys from the fairy wisdom cards, oracle deck. Okay, let's pick one for you because the fairy right there for you, it was beautiful. I can't not give you a fairy card. We have to, oh, this one to fall out. Earth element, earth element. And I wonder what the earth element is all about. Let's look. This is basically is so 54. Sorry, you guys, I haven't, okay, I haven't used this earth element. The key word is to get grounded. Earth sustain us, it gives us everything we need to physically survive. Its beauty gives us much of what we need spiritually. Earth provide us with a stage on which we can act out our life story. Growing and learning as we do so, we are the shepherd of the earth along with the elements. Try meditating, drumming, chanting, walking in the woods, hugging a tree, petting an animal, or perhaps wading in a stream. Try to spend as much time out in nature as possible. If you can't be outside, then bring nature inside, a stone, flower, or a feather, whatever strike your fancy. I love that. That is beautiful. And for some reason, I forgot now what I said in the coffee cup, uh, what you got. So I'm still gonna pick a card for you in here. You got koala, 4 of winter. Throughout, think things through before making a decision. Continuing to overanalyze isn't going to get you any closer to a resolution, but meditation and prayer will bring the answer you seek. That is beautiful. Sagittarius. Wow, Sagittarius. Wow. You were dancing. You were dancing. You standing up, dancing. It's like you something happened like you never thought it would that easy. It just fell, everything fell right in your lap. Wow. You sacrificed a lot because you have the head of a lamb in here, and the lamb is sacrificing and you got up, and you got up and you start to dance. So you probably got a good um, something in you. You moved on and you're dancing for whatever is happening. It is so beautiful. You have a fish, like God gave you this gift and put it right in your hand, and you standing right there and you saying, "Really, is that for me? I can't believe that." But it fell right in your hand, so you felt. It is so funny. You felt you standing on this like oh my gosh, like on that branch in the air, like a witch. You standing on the branch and you saying, "I can attract and make things happen. I can do that." It's like you believe in yourself, you believe in your abilities and your knowledge and your wisdom to move forward in life, you know. Um, and I love that. I love something happened and the earth opened up like this, whatever it is, it's something, whatever. It's like, oh, the universe opened a path, lift up their hand, open their hand, and it's like, come on, it's just fly, my child, fly. And throughout this journey, you had this snake, and the snake is consciousness. You really gained lots of consciousness through going through these passes and facing them and facing your shadow and your um, facing your shadows, right? And it is beautiful because um, one, two, three signs, three signs, and somebody gonna approach you and you're it's gonna throw you back. You never expected to have that person really come to talk to you. Whatever they talking to you, you're really bending backward. You just because you are so shocked, you cannot believe that this is happening. Okay, so this is really pretty, but it is not a bad thing, it's a good thing, because there's lots of consciousness in that matter, or on that path, or with that person, and the road, it's nice and clear, nice and clear. Okay, let's look at this. The word Shetland sheepdog. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You have made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. With grace and courage. Wow, this really matched the cap. Um, oh wow. Yeah, we have um Capricorn. Capricorn. Wow, Capricorn. You are We are women on a journey. You have so many women around you. You are on a journey of healing and growing and touching the people's heart, and you are with this group, you know. Um, wow, this is really beautiful. But it was hard. It was taking too much of your time. You needed to retreat, and uh, you had to wear a different glasses. You had to wear a different glasses, and you had to the wings. Your left wing is wounded. Your left wing is half broken, and you need the support, you need the balance, because if your wing is not totally grown and open, you cannot fly. So the universe handed you glasses. Now, what the universe hand you glasses? What the universe hand you glasses for? So you can look at something at a little deeper. What is going on? What is stopping in your way? What is the toxicity in here? What is holding you behind, right? What is holding you behind? Because really, It's you holding yourself behind because you're so focused on this road that is boom this way. You don't even see the side, the right sides on the left side. You don't even know what is around. So I want you to, okay, I want you to step back and take a deeper breath. Deeper breath. What did come to your mind when I said that? Take a deeper breath, and I'm gonna channel your energy. Take a deeper breath and send me your energy in this to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. This is really beautiful. And what is happening is um, life is getting clearer. You're getting more clear and more um, knowing what is it you need to do. So you were kind of your feet are bended. You kind of not standing straight, but all of a sudden, once you change the way you're looking at things, life changed for you. You start to stand up. You start to stand up. You start to look high. You start to look for the future. And right above your head, you have an opening. You all what you need to do is ask God Almighty, God, ask your divine self, your higher self, energy, universe, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter because it's gonna answer you anyway. And it is like, man, I climbed up mountains. I did so much, I can't do it no more. And all of a sudden, you start to see things differently. You have so much, you gained so much. God prepared you to be a healer, to touch people's heart. So don't step back and do not be afraid to be who you are, okay? Do not be afraid to create your path to the future. Oh, Prince of Winter, decisive, focused, driven, impulsive. Look at that. Look at that. Thoroughbred horse. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotions and make your decision quickly. Ooh, I love that. And last is Aquarius. Aquarius, you are my last. Aquarius, this big butterfly, you had so much that you transformed, and you had so much that you um, progressed with, and you sitting down with prayers, your head bended, not because the heavy burden, because you're praying. You learned in your life to ask for guidance. You learned in your life that nothing gonna make it happen, but God gonna bring it to you, nobody else. So your relationship started with magic, and this magic is it brought you. There is somebody else that you love very dearly, and it's like you hugging that person. Your love is so beautiful and so giving and so loving and so touching other people. Your butterfly spread its wing way, huge, huge, huge. And you made a big change in your life. But you couldn't fly too high because you have a bat. A bat is death. Something needed to die. Something needed to change. Oh, my darling, something needed to change, and you need to do that. But your past is beautiful. The path to the future is beautiful. It's like you have a blessing from the divine. You have the shining light on your head. And no matter what, you planted trees and trees and trees, and it's like you have a forest filled with tree. This is you. So much knowledge, so much wisdom, so much guidance. The only thing you need to do is differentiate between your higher self and your ego. This is the only thing, because so much wisdom, and you are an air sign and you're flying up in the air, that will stumble you, will make you late in what you need to do. So, I feel, and you have this butterfly again with the left wing is broken, your feminine energy. You're not addressing that. So I say take the time, take care of yourself, love yourself, because the future coming beautifully. That's a new path is ready for you. But in order to go on this new path, you have to heal the now. And healing the now is taking care of you, making time for you. Okay? Maine Coon kitten. Look how many kittens you got. Oh my goodness, 7 of summer. It is time to stop procrastinating and make a decision so that you can move forward with a priority. If you need to do more research, then do so. But don't overthink the situation. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. My darlings, I don't know if you waited till the end, but if you are right here, let's think about something, ask a question. It is a no. I hope it's a good no. Okay, you guys. Love you, and I'm so happy that we went through all this. And I hope to hear from you and what you think about this reading. Love you guys. Bye bye.